Here we go again, guys, back with more Pro Cycling Manager season 2015. This time we're back in our original career mode, and I'm only going to be racing the Grand Tours from now on because that's really all I want to win. I want to win all of the Grand Tours in 1 year, at least 2 in 1 year, because that's one thing I haven't done yet. And I want to win the Vuelta a España because I haven't won it yet, and I really want to. I don't know why I haven't won it yet. It's been pretty embarrassing, 2 second places in a row, so I need to do better than that. This is what I've won so far. This is what I need to win. I would like to win the World Championship as well. These two are pretty... This one I can win as well, but this one is pretty impossible, so I don't think we'll see that happening. Maybe if I really go for all the sprint points and go on a break race on a lot of things doing Tour de France, could happen. But for now I'm only focusing on Grand Tour victories overall and not the other jerseys. Since the last video was Tour de France, nothing has really happened. Stat-wise, level up is so slow. I started the season, I had only raced Tour of Romandie, ended up in 5th place, but I had no rhythm at all and my fitness was pretty terrible, so it's actually a pretty good result. And since then, since Tour de France, I've leveled up from around here to around here. That's 9 months of training and that's all I improved. I cannot improve in my climbing anymore, even if I train climber, nothing is improved. Hills is improving and I want to improve these stats. So that's what I'm training right now. If I choose to train puncher, lose a bit of time so I'll get a lot of hill stats. Have thought about doing this as well. So I don't really know what I should pick here. Leave a comment down below with what you think I should choose here for training, because there will be quite a while, so you have a lot of time to actually tell me what I should practice for become a better rider for the stage races. But let's just get into the first race. My team is not looking that strong, I think. We have Pinot and Aru, so we have great climbers, but that's pretty much just means stronger competition for me. Time trial wise, we don't have Tony Martin, the best guys are Pinot and Aru apart from me. So I was really hoping for some better riders. Any of these riders on my team would have been a nice choice, especially Tony Martin. But I've just simulated the team time trial, and let's see if we get a good start to the Giro d'Italia. Okay, we've gone through. I'm thinking we ended up in like 8th or 9th or 10th place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9th place to Ethics Quickstep. Let's see if we can see any recognizable riders. We have Quintana, best rider in the game at the moment. 85 mountains, 80 hills, 71 time trial. He's going to be so difficult to keep up with. This guy as well, Vincenzo Nibali, 81. He's 34 years old now. He is declining, I think, a bit in stats. And then we have this guy. He's younger than me, Luka Halilovic. 81 mountains, 73 hills, 78 time trial as a 22-year-old. I think that's even better than I had as a 22-year-old. So he's going to be crazy in a couple of years, and I need to start winning before he comes and overtakes me later on. So they have a really strong team Astana, and they are always starting out with a 43-second head start. Not the start I was hoping for it here. Let's see Sky. Sky is not really... They have the Yates brothers, Pierre Lang as well. Kenno is alright, but not really actually that scary as I was expecting. Movie Star, nothing that exciting either. Really seems like it's going to be me. As I mean, we have me, Pinot. I have 84, Pinot 82, Aru 83. Versus Astana with Quintana 85, Nibali 81, and Halilovic 81 as well. Pitilli 79 as well. So it's probably going to be a battle between Astana and Quickstep in this Giro d'Italia. Let's go to the next stage. And this is the first stage after a flat stage. We're going from Rapallo to Sesta Levante. I've actually been in Rapallo, beautiful city. Sesta Levante is also, this is a beautiful region. It is in around Genoa in Italy. So nice race. Category 2 climb, a long way from the finish. Don't see much happening here because I will race the race myself. If I've simulated, I'll probably end up with the main group, but I don't want to risk anything happening, so I'll race it myself. We're at the final climb now. It's category 2 climb, pretty steep, almost nearing it right now. I want to make a move here at the bottom of the climb to get a bit of a head start onto it. I'm a bit lucky about Astana winning that they have protected the guy in the pink jersey, of course, all stage long, which is Scro from Italy actually. Yeah, and he's by far not the best rider. I started way too late here on my attempt, but hopefully I can make it a bit further up front in the peloton here. I'll be setting the pace of the climb. Not exactly an insane pace, but maybe I can drop some of the weaker riders and at least have a better chance at gaining some time to the competitors. Quintana moves up, Aru is here as well, no Pinot to be seen, no Nibali. But yeah, Aru is here, that's pretty much all you can really take away from this. It's Maintis, of course. Maintis have been a competitor of mine for a long time, so it's not surprising at all to see him sitting here. Aru as well is sitting great here because, yeah, well, of course, I'm actually his helper. But seems like I'm doing better than him right now because did Quintana drop? Did Quintana really drop? Quintana is here, Aru is not here either. Ryerson, he's a sprinter, right? 80 sprints and he's beating Aru on this climb. Okay, now Quintana is making an attempt to come back again here. Don't know if Miles is going for the mountain jersey or what. What is he doing? But that doesn't matter because I just took the points from him. So I don't care that much about dropping Quintana, but I know I've just made a lot of damage on the teams behind me. And I've proven that Quintana isn't that strong. He was able to be dropped. I think it was a bit of a mistake for him to actually fall behind. It seemed like he had more energy later on as well, so maybe it was just a mistake from the AI that let him drop behind. So yeah, Ro's making it back as well now. Then we have Nibali, Geoghegan Hart, and then the entire peloton is coming from behind here. So it doesn't seem like too much is happening here. I was really hurt by that effort for me, you can see that. Has no energy left at all. I at least have almost my entire red bar. I don't understand, I'm 85 and I'm still like almost losing here. Nibali has dropped Geoghegan Hart on the downhill section here. I don't think I'm being dropped here. That would be so stupid if I get dropped on a flat road like this. Yeah, I think the peloton's going to catch this as well. There's too many riders down there, and I think Miles is the only guy interested in trying this breakaway. Quintana's not going to work here because he has the pink jersey scroll down in the main peloton, so I don't think we'll see any time gaps happening here. Unless everybody can just relax until the finish line. I don't see that happening though. Nibali is coming up from behind as well. That's another Astana rider. Will he work for Aru, or will he just sit behind the rest of the riders as well? Actually, we're keeping the 2-minute gap to the peloton at the moment. But with only 20 kilometers to go, yeah, they're catching up with us now. And it's only Maintis leading out here. Now he's not winning either. Okay, we're just going to be caught and end up in a mass sprint. Which is alright. I tried to get away, didn't work out this time. Let's just get to the next stage and see what happens there. Oh, I just tried to get away with 4 kilometers to go, 99 from the bottom of the peloton. I just went past everybody at full speed. The guys leading the peloton couldn't keep up with me. I have almost no energy left right now. Red bar's completely gone, but there's only 700 meters to go. I think I'm actually going to win the stage because the sprinters down behind seem to be really weak. And I will also gain around 25-30 seconds to all of the favorites, which should put me up around top 10 overall. This is actually great news for me. I didn't expect this to happen. Ryerson seems to be taking second in front of Haas. Yeah, and Yates, Keno and Simon Yates, 2 Yates brothers in top 6 as well. That's surprisingly well. I thought the stage was done with, but I didn't even attack on flat road and just used the energy I had left. I noticed Quintana was going down to get bottles for his teammates, and I thought, why is Quintana getting bottles? And because I was on this wheel for the sprint, so that's why I was behind the peloton. So I saw, okay, there's a big opening now. Quintana's behind, he cannot catch up with me. I put it on 99 on the dot, and I just attacked, and it worked out. I think I'll gain some seconds here. Hopefully there'll be a time gap. So yeah, I did get to win 24 seconds. I think I got bonus seconds as well. Just gonna compare to my teammates. Yeah, I'm now 24 plus 10 seconds. So yeah, I got 10 bonus seconds as well, which now puts me 13 seconds after all of the starter riders, including Quintana, Nibali and Hilovic. So a lot better already. Looking much better for the overall victory right now. So great result already. Let's get to the next stage. Plus I got some XP apparently. Oh yeah, it's because of the new year, so we get the same XP again. I really should have gotten some more races already, so I could have got some more of those XP bonuses. Next stage is another hill stage. This time a category 3 climb, a lot closer to the finish. So I think this time we will actually see some gaps between the riders and not just the main peloton coming through to the finish line. Okay, stage 4, almost at the end of the category 3 climb towards the end here. It's about time I make my move. Aru has been protected all stage long. Right now it's Brambilla and Bergsmans setting the pace up front. I'm not looking that great right now. I feel like I've been left by my teammates. I have been working for myself all stage long. And Quintana is going with bottles right now. I'm making my move here as well. Put it up to 90. Because there's only a short climb left after this one. Skro tries to make it as well. Brambilla, Pinot, a lot of quickstep riders up here. Ardondo. 5 quickstep riders in front right here. Pinot, Aru, Brambilla. I'm getting a little gap because Ardondo and Pinot blocked some riders off. But yeah, Aru is actually the one closing down the gap right now, which is really annoying. Why couldn't he just let me go and let Aru? I hate this happening. Why can't he just leave me? I'm your teammate, Aru. Stop being so selfish and work for your real captain. You're not the captain here. I'm the captain now. As the epic memes say. So I once again I get first to the top, and once again I don't think it'll matter that much in the end. Maybe if I can hold this 20-second gap to the bottom. I doubt very much that it'll happen though. 45 seconds now. 40 seconds. It's going downhill most of the time. 30. I put up to 85 again here. Take that energy gel on top of it. Can I handle 90? Can I really take the pink jersey here, not the yellow jersey, the pink jersey of course. It flattens out here a bit at the end though. I think they're going to catch me. Who is probably working to catch me because he's a complete idiot. I think has Aru just attacked, or Quintana has attacked from Aru. So Quintana again, once again is my biggest rival. Can I keep the gap to him and win 2 stages in a row? Oh, he's coming so fast here. I'll take the win. And I'm 13 seconds after, so I'm closing the gap. Aru here, Nibali as well. Quickstep and Astana as expected are the 2 biggest teams, but I would have got a lot more seconds on Quintana there if it hadn't been for Aru, I think. So that's really annoying. Why did he work to catch me? If he just let Quintana work. Quintana was just sitting on Aru's wheel and gaining and not losing in energy. He wasn't working at all. It's so stupid. Can't control your teammates in this game at all. No well. Great results. 2 stage wins in a row. You can't be dissatisfied about that, and I get some bonus seconds, so I'm closing in the gap even more. I think it should be up to 2nd overall behind Quintana now. Here we are at stage 5. 2nd place overall at the moment. First mountain stage to Giro, category 3 climb. Isn't that exciting, but this seems like a pretty steep climb and a long climb as well to end of the day with. Hoping we can have some big battles with Quintana and Aru as well today. Okay, we're at the final climb of the first mountain stage. Pinot, strong guy to set the pace already. Quintana of course in the pink jersey. They're setting the pace for Aru right now. I have no protection all stage long. And because of Pinot's pace, the guy who had to get bars, they don't even know who it was. Probably Van der Sande. If actually it probably was Van Bielsen, but we have no water right now. So I'm thinking about just going away immediately here and see if I can get a gap and then get water that way, so at least have water for the climb. Let's see who will react here. See, Aru attacks actually. But I just want to get this group small now. Don't want a lot of riders to join me here. The climb isn't the steepest climb of the Giro. Have to remember that as well. Aru of course sets himself on my wheel. because that's the kind of guy Aru is. And now I can't get into water mode. We're in the last 10 kilometers. I was so close to be able to get water. Oh, that's so annoying. Now I've wasted it. Oh, how did I get water? Okay, somehow I got water. So, happy about that. And for some reason, Astana isn't really driving. Quintana's just sitting in his pedals. Nibali now working for Quintana. Nibali, who's 4th overall, so that's a big guy in the overall classification as well. And now Quintana attacks. Yeah, he has to join us now because the longer he waits, the longer he gets behind, and then he has to close an even longer gap by himself. See, right now he's using all of his attack energy to get up here. Meanwhile, I'm just driving Aru, Georg and Hart, and Mintis. When I looked at the top 10 favorites before the race, it was 3 Sky Riders, 3 Quickstep Riders, and Mintis. Now it's only me and Aru. I don't know what Quintana was thinking before this race, and I'm not even going that fast right now, but I know there's a long way to go as well, so Aru is probably going to take this. I don't know if he's even going to attack because he knows I'm his teammate. Or if he'll just stay here until the finish. It isn't that steep. We have been past the steepest section already. I am actually dropping Aru right here. I think Quintana is Quintana coming closer, or what is he? So there's 1 minute down to Georg and Hart, and that means there's more than 1 minute down to Quintana. This is great. Oh my god, we can really win the tour here on the first mountain stage, because I can always play defensive and counter my time trial. That's better than all the other riders in the peloton. So now I have over a minute and 30 seconds down to Quintana. I have no more yellow bar, but I still have my red attack meter to work on, plus my energy gel here the last kilometer. I'll not sprint, that's waste of energy right now. I don't want to die out. 2 minutes down to Quintana. Just saw it there. Dies out here at the end. But takes his 3rd stage win in a row. I'm dominating this Giro d'Italia at the moment. Let's see how far behind Quintana finishes. And here are the results. I ended up 2 minutes and 37 seconds ahead of Quintana. I don't think Quintana is in that great shape. He's probably targeting the Vuelta or the Tour de France this year, which means that I have a lot better chance of winning here. Aru seems to be my biggest competitor, and he's my teammate now. Hopefully, as I'm now in the pink jersey, I would like to get some protection on the coming stages, because so far I've been pretty much working alone and still managing to win pretty much every stage already. After a flat sprint stage, we're now at stage 7, another hill stage. Ends flat, but there's 2 climbs towards the end, so we can see some action here. I remember this stage from last time I did the Giro d'Italia, and it was pretty exciting. Long stage again today. I think it's one of the longest in the entire Giro d'Italia, so be quite a boring stage for me to watch, but you guys should have an exciting finish to look forward to. Okay, we're in the last 25 kilometers now. 2 small climbs to go. Don't look that threatening, but it does end uphill, which always causes chaos, and you have to be placed correctly at all times here at the finale. Wouters is my helper right now. I don't really know where he is. He should be protecting me. He's behind me at the moment, so I don't really know why, but for once I have a guy protecting me from the wind, which means that I'm actually in a much better position than I was in the previous races. Now what we need to do is, what should happen here? Should I attack here or should I wait for next climb? I actually think I'm going to wait here. Is that Ardondo attacking from my team? Why is my team attacking? Sometimes I really don't get my teammates in this game. But yeah, great stuff so far in the race. Would really like to add a 4th win already after 7 stages to my stage win total. Looking really good so far. Ardondo is getting away. That's actually alright, because it means that Quickstep doesn't have to work down here. And where is Pinot right now overall? I actually don't know. I think he's around. I know he's by beside me at the peloton. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking where is he in the overall standings at the moment. I think he dropped a lot on the mountain stage here, because everybody lost like over 2 minutes to me. He's all the way down 27. He's actually behind Ardondo. Pinot he's going to gain a lot of place in the last weeks. But we're at the bottom now. So this is where I'm moving up. Should I go with 90 as well? I don't know. I take the inside lane out to the outside here. Now we're moving. Wouters tries to move with me here. It isn't really that steep here, so I can't make that much happen. You can see my attack is not really dropping that many wires. Quintana is still here. Speed lock actually as well. Aru moving up forward. Yeah, none of these attacks are really working right here. So I'll drop down a bit. Put speed lock up front. I didn't really cause that much damage apart from to myself. Aru didn't take any hit, neither did Pinot. So not that great of a sign for the finale here. I actually thought it was a pretty nice planned attack, but turned out it wasn't at all. At least I have Wouters here working his butt off for me. Hopefully he will not block me though. So last 6 kilometers here. It's Senni, Nibali, Giro, Quintana, Van der Sande, Aru and me. 2 teams. I'm putting myself on the wheel of Quintana here. Doesn't seem like I can actually get away here. So we're coming to the finish line right now. It goes slightly uphill. You have to time your effort here. Okay, now I think I just tried to go back so I could get a little boost up, but now I'm completely blocked in. I can't get past anybody here. I'm blocked in behind Aru and some Katusha rider here. See, I can't get past them at all. So Aru takes the win in front of Quintana. I think I could have won this one. I messed up at the end. I thought it would be better but with such a wide finish at the end, I couldn't get past anywhere at all. So I ended up like 20th, 25th place. Bit disappointing, but I think I was the strongest there. It's stage 8. I'm not a mountain stage. From Fuji to Campitello Matese. Looks like a really exciting mountain stage. Pretty long as well, and I think we'll see some pretty exciting finish here. Worried about what Aru will do here, because he's honestly my biggest competitor right now. Which both could end up being a good or a bad thing. I think it'll work out to my favor though. Okay, we're almost at the bottom of the final climb. There's been a lot of action going on already. Aru crashed with the entire Sky team, at least this entire captains of the Sky team. Both Adam Yates, I think it was, and Geoghegan Hart, 2 of the best climbers, were down, and the entire Sky team were down to get him. So that's why Aru is pretty weak right now, and it's also why he's... I don't think that's why, but he is actually sacrificing himself now for me. Which probably means that I'll have the guy I have to worry about is probably Quintana right now. 2 minutes and 30 seconds behind. Sitting here just behind Aru, Pinot and Ardondo, my lead-out train. Midas is there as well. So this is where the action will start to happen. Should I lead out fast and try and make a move here and see if they can respond to it? Go on the right here, and now it's up to Quintana, Aru and Ardondo to close the gap themselves. See, Aru, of course, will close the gap, and now Quintana attacks. Midas is on its wheel. That's the 2 biggest competitors I have right now, I think, yeah. Midas in 4th, Quintana in 3rd place. I think that's Adam Yates here. I can't go at 85 all the way up, so I have to put it down to 80 for a bit here. Rikobert Uran for TINKOFF Saxo. So one of the former Sky Riders now riding for TINKOFF Saxo here. I'm moving all the way to the left, so Quintana will have to... Can't just sit on my wheel immediately, he'll have to go on the pace and move over to me. I think it costs a bit more energy if you make your opponents do things like this. So we're opening the gap down to everybody else. Aru is nowhere to be seen. He's using a lot of energy today already. De la Cruz, Los Rivera, Rikobert Uran. So it's the big 3 right here. I think these 3 guys are the 3 guys who are ending up in the top 3 in the podium as well. I just don't see... Maybe a Sky Rider can get in the mix as well, but they crashed today, so they'll lose a lot of time, I think. Geoghegan Hart and Adam Yates, both of them down in the crash with Fabio Aru early on in the race. Have about a minute now to the next group. Quintana is dropping my wheel. I even lowered the pace. I don't know if he's just dropping behind Mighty's, if he's stunned. He's not hanging over his wheel, so I don't really know what's going on here. Mighty's now has to close the gap up to me himself. It does, but it cost him a bit of energy, I think. I'll put the pace back up to 80. Because I feel like I can handle a pace like that for a bit longer. Don't know why. Quintana still seems to have energy left, but he's decided to ride for himself now and not getting any cover that he did before from sitting behind me. And now Mighty seems to be done as well as we head into the last kilometer. I have now run out of energy, but I still have my red bar to go, which is a good sign. Quintana and Mighty are behind me, going together still, but I'll take another stage win. Dominating so far, about 50 seconds ahead of Quintana and a minute ahead of Mighty's, and the rest of the riders are already, you see on the profile here, 2 minutes and 36 required to run behind, so big time gaps again on the mountains. Okay guys, the last stage before the end of the first week, before the first rest day, and it's another hill stage day. So far we're looking pretty good before the first rest day. 3.5 minutes down to Quintana, another minute or so down to Mighty's in third place, and then Aru in fourth place is like 6-7 minutes afterwards. So today shouldn't be a stage with the biggest gaps, but we'll still see some time gaps, I think. Hopefully I can stick with the front group and take another stage win today. Okay, last 25 kilometers or so now, nearing the final climb, category 2 climb. Looks pretty steep, so we should see some action here. Around 3 kilometers long, I think, so not the longest one. You need to get a high pace, around 85-90, I think, to actually have a chance here. But you can use everything, but there's still a small hill at the end, so if you die out here on this climb, it could turn out fatal at the end. Aru seems strong as well, so he should be able to follow a bit better than last stage today. He hasn't been working so much as Brambilla most of the day. 80 riders still in the front group. And it seems like now is probably the time where I have to move forward. Of course Brambilla turns to the left here, but I see a gap. I move all the way to the left, and now we'll probably see Quintana on my wheel soon. I get plugged in again by Brambilla, but I'm not going that fast either though. So it's probably fair enough. Put up to 95 for a bit just to accelerate the peloton. And we'll probably won't see any attacks at this pace. Quintana is following me. Isagia, final guy from the breakaway, has been caught. He plugs off Quintana for a bit. Allows me to get away and gain a small gap to him. He's struggling. I'm struggling as well. You can see it by the pace at the moment. I have no more attack left. I don't think Nibali does either though. 12 kilometers still to the finish line. It's only me and not Nibali, Quintana, who's gone away from the peloton. Everybody else still quite a way behind. I don't think I'll keep Quintana behind me. He's so close, and on the flat road here he will surely catch me. He's going all in now, I think. Should catch me, and hopefully it's costing him a lot more than it's costing me right here. Sitting up here, don't care too much about the win. Just don't want to let Quintana counter attack me. And here comes Aru into the final climb. I'll attack here. I have Adam Yates on my wheel as well. Quintana, me, Adam Yates. No Mighty's to be seen. This is pretty surprising. Into the last few kilometers now. Use my energy gel. Yates is gone. It's me and Quintana again. I think Quintana is stronger than me. I think he has some sprint left. I don't know though. I'm just on 99. I'm abandoning the sprint. I think I've... No, Quintana takes it at the finish line. I think that was so close. I could have blocked him off, But I think like I've won so many things already, so might as well give my good friend Quintana a stage victory. He deserves it though. Otherwise we had Dondo in an 8th place, and that's pretty much it. I think Aru was in the main group as well. Pinot was not here, so that's disappointing. He's there with Brambilla. And yeah, that's it for the first week of the Giro d'Italia. Looking pretty good so far. About 4 minutes, I guess I can just check the results quickly, so you can actually see the latest results here. Giro d'Italia right there. And so far these are the standings after 3 minutes ahead, okay. 3 minutes ahead of Quintana, 5 minutes ahead of Maintes, Aru 7-8 minutes behind, and yeah, a lot of other riders who are not really a threat anymore for the overall. Sky will probably have a few guys in top 5 or top 10, at least further up in the rankings at the end of this Giro d'Italia. So, but I expect this top 3 to stay pretty much the same unless Aru has some great day or one of the top 3 guys here crashes out towards the end. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below saying what you thought about it. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you guys next time. Goodbye.